Hello, my name is I7 and I'm a dubstep artist. I mean, like, COVID didn't change my life in any sense. Like, I do still have the same routine and like playing a lot of video games, like sitting on my computer, producing or whatever. So, doesn't change a lot. Actually, it's a really good question because I wasn't doing a lot of things in Belgium, like work-wise or even like with friends or whatever. So I kind of went here and then to experience like a new thing, I would say. I like it pretty much. Like, I mean, hopefully I can stay here like a few years, but that's the immigration thing, so I can't tell a lot about that. But yeah, hopefully I can stay here. It take a lot of time because I can't, like, sometimes I can finish like a track in one day, and sometimes like I keep working on it for months and I never end it. So yeah, I have a shit ton of unreleased tracks that I will probably never release because they're unfinished. So yeah. Like at the moment I'm trying to find like my genre and like doing my own thing, my own style and everything. So I'm a lot inspired by like halftime artists, and yeah, I would say like my style would be like a crossbreed between dubstep and halftime, like drum and bass. Yep. I mean, what is future rhythm? Is it like just rhythm with notes, or I don't get it? That's the point actually. I would say you have to follow Agony because like his tunes are like next level and he's really good. So I hope to see like new tracks from him this year. My favorite track of mine is Excuses because like it's, I don't know, the vibe of it is really deep and like powerful, and I really love it. So 2021, I think it's gonna be like a pretty good year. I have some releases on some labels that you might know. Actually, you know them, but yeah, I can't tell that more because it's uncertain. But yeah, I have like a few releases, and yeah, hopefully they will go out. I think what needs to change is like the hype train, because everyone like jumps on the style that is going well. Like I would say like back in the day, not back in the days, like 1 or 2 years ago, it was like the Casey ominous vibe, and now it's future rhythm, and like everyone is making the same shit over and over again, and yeah, that's pretty much the only bad thing about the scene. But in terms of good things, I mean, like the scene is pretty supportive, and like it's the only scene where you have 5,000 followers on SoundCloud and you can make like a Australian tour like I did. But that's, yeah, that's insane actually. I would say I was pretty lucky back then, like because I was a good mate with Job. I'm still a good mate with Job, and then he kind of like took me with him. So that's actually a big thing, and I love him for that. But yeah, actually it ended up like being like a surprise for me because I was like kind of small, and then I just go in Australia and then playing a few shows and then I come back. So I was actually pretty crazy, and yeah, it was the first time for me, so it was pretty huge. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you can definitely expect the track, like, I would say, like, maybe 1 or 2 months max. Why 7? Because, like, during a part of my life, I was only seeing, like, the number 7 everywhere. Like, it was absolutely everywhere, like on buses, on trains, on taxis, everything, like, definitely. So yeah, it comes from that, I would say. So for me, it's more like a passion. Like, I don't think I will ever, like, live from that, but if I can, though, it would be great. But yeah, for me it stays a passion. I still have a job aside, and, like, yeah. Okay, I actually did a lot of things this year. I put out my album. Then I also released on Interval, also on like the Akios collab on Alcyon, and yeah, it was a pretty good year for me. Like, I posted, like, a lot of tracks on my profile, and yeah, it was pretty good. Anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you also to Dubstep Mag for having me, and yeah, thank you. Bye bye.